But our parents are very, very supportive. And yes, they are. And we really appreciate it. And for example, this is my partner Matt, Barr, and I. We do something called Bible Raps, which is a very unusual program. We go around to different schools all over the United States and in Israel, and we do these raps about the Torah, about the tradition, different Bible stories or Talmud stories. And we're going to do one that is probably apropos for this event. Maybe, should I talk about the tzedakah now also? Or half the song? We're going to do one song, and then I need your attention for another 2 minutes about, tell you guys about the tzedakah that me and Navit are collecting. At all of our engagement parties, we'll be collecting this for a certain one. This is our 5th engagement party. So congratulations, and maybe the last. I don't know. I'm not going to say for sure it's the last. Matt, you want to introduce the song? So this is a song about Rabbi Akiva. That's right. It's about Rabbi Akiva who didn't learn Torah until he was 40. I had the lucky situation that I got to learn Torah, when I was 4, I'd say. And it's been really a unique experience with Matt going around teaching Torah. Matt comes from Iowa City, so it's like a lot different than Monsey, and we've been. So this song is a very big hit. So we're we're making a connection here between love and commitment and Torah, which is a very natural connection. Because in the example of Rabbi Akiva, it's well known that he didn't start learning Torah. He was illiterate until he was inspired by a woman, by a very Heilige woman, to learn Torah. So I have a similar situation because Navit is a constant inspiration in my life. And of course,
what a smart guy.
Georgie, we're going to go for the next song, not this song. Okay? First one he rapped at his kid's bar mitzvah. All right, we're going to
you should know that this is a very holy Jew that is influencing American Jewry with his very committed observancy, that is a great shining example to a lot of Jews who didn't grow up knowing kind of the value and kind of the what you can acquire from being observant and being committed to the Jewish tradition. So it's a real privilege to be his partner. I've learned a lot from him in Torah, but I will still say that I love that he's a master in the Beit Knesset. I don't know if anybody of you heard him lead prayer services, but it's like the glorious experience. I grew up not going to Beit Knesset very much, and this man's voice, though, he's gonna be my alleyway back to the Beit Knesset, along with many other people. Believe that.
All right, here we go.
Okay, right back here. This is Akiva and Raskal. Akiva's bad, no really he's good, never learned to read or write, so he's misunderstood by the father of the daughter who he fell in love with. Her name was Rachel, and she put it like this: Akiva, Akiva, I know you are a believer, I know you got the temperature, but you ain't got the fever. Your heart is pure of this, I'm sure to be with you, I'm eager. Meet me at the source with the torch of the seeker and learn Torah, learn Torah, learn Torah, learn Torah, bit by bit, from alphabet to sentences, passages to pages, with phrases from sages. Oh baby, learn Torah, baby, I'll be there for you. Learn Torah, learn Torah, learn Torah, learn Torah, bit by bit, alphabet, sentences to passages to pages, with phrases from sages. Oh baby, learn Torah, baby, I'll be there for you. Shabbat guitar. Akiva say, well, give me dollar. Hey! Sitting in the class with the kiddies all day, and the kiddies all laugh cause his beard going great, and Akiva wouldn't last, but Rachel, she say, Akiva, Akiva, I know you're not defeated. In town they call you clown, but up in heaven you are seated. Your soul could be the future, learn tradition, then be it. Your light is out of sight, you need a vessel for to see it. So learn Torah, learn Torah, learn Torah, learn Torah, bit by bit, from alphabet to sentences to passages to pages with phrases from sages. Oh baby, learn Torah, baby, I'll be there for you. Learn Torah, 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 bit by bit, from alphabet to sentences to passages to pages with phrases from sages. Oh baby, learn Torah, baby, I'll be there for you. Akiva learned. He start with all the bets. 26 years later, and his mind is most blessed, and the people call him great, but he never forgets. Although he knows a lot that his wife knows best. Akiva, Akiva, I'm so proud that you're a teacher. At last you used your temperature to give people the fever. I was always sure your heart was pure, but above now it's a speaker. Chilling at the source with the torch of the seeker. Yeah, we learn Torah, learn Torah, learn Torah, learn Torah, bit by bit, from alphabet to sentences to passages to pages with phrases from sages. Oh baby, learn Torah, baby, I'll be there for ya.
We're going to do one more. Do you guys want to hear one more?
Yeah!
Very experimental one. I guess I gotta get my cable out of here.
Oh, you mean?
Keep your eyes on the snap.